This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Talking about important lessons learned over the long weekend.
Mark just wrote in saying, lesson learned. -9 degrees is still too cold for some people. It's true. Because we're over it. It should be spring. I shouldn't be shoveling on Family Day. What?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one
It's really
that
tough.
we have this week of cold stretch, but then it's supposed to warm up.
Yeah, we'll see.
This text says, I'd like to keep this anonymous, but I've been trying to link up with a friend for months and months. We finally made it happen, and it was really boring. Maybe we weren't meant to hook up at all.
Oh, no.
Interesting. Some friendships age like wine, others age like milk. You know?
That's a really good analogy. Or is that a metaphor? Or are they the same thing? Who cares? Shanna wrote in saying, I learned that no matter how good you were to someone or how maturely you treated the situation, after the breakup, they will form whatever delusion they want and post about it all over social media and still do it 4 months later. They're not over you.
Nope.
They're projecting.
That means you were wonderful.
Yeah, you are the hero here. Block, delete.
The lesson I learned was in the sauna at the gym. I've been going pretty hard, actually, like the last
You look amazing.
4 or 5 months, and I've never done this before.
Ryder's lost, 15 pounds?
Something like that.
Of belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I still, look around the gym, and the people that I see that are there every day with me are in much better shape than me. And here's the lesson that I learned. While I was in the sauna yesterday, a couple guys were talking, and the one guy said, yeah, I just finished off 75 days in a row of 2 workouts a day. Finally get to take a break today. And I was like, today?
What? Today?
I was like, you're at the gym. His break was just going down to 1 workout a day.
Oh.
And he does that for a week, and then he goes back to 2 for another 30, he said. And I realized it's not just my genetics that has me a little more plump than some of the others. I don't need to set my sights on unrealistic goals. I don't think I'll ever be a guy that hits the gym twice a day, 75 days in a row.
No.
So I shouldn't expect to have abs like the guy that does, you know? And I don't need those. I want to be fit. I don't need to be able to grate cheese on my abs.
Well, and I remember there's that classic stand-up joke where he said, I don't understand when you see people who are extremely fit in the gym. Like, you're done. You don't have to be there. That's not true.
No.
Like, I've been injured a couple times, and then I have to take a week off from the gym, and I notice the difference on my body.
Yeah, they'd notice more than most of us.
Yes.
Where they're really fit people.
Twice a day?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember there was a girl I used to work with, and she was super fit and very aware of things that she was putting in her body. And one day she was eating a wrap in the back office, okay? We were servers together. It didn't have any sauce in it or anything. And she's like, this is my cheat meal. And I was like, what? The wrap, like the actual
The tortilla
grains,
shell.
The tortilla shell was her cheat. I'm standing beside her eating 2 pounds of boneless wings.
Saying that this is my cheat
Yeah,
meal.
like this is my protein. Like, I'm so healthy.
This isn't even my cheat meal.
Deep fried chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's it. I had a pound of wings last night at 8 p.m., and I'm okay with having a bit of a belly, but I'm going to continue to go to the gym because I don't want to be unhealthy. I want to be just me.
You should start posting little workout videos on your Instagram story to inspire people. It always works for me. When I see other people in the gym, I'm like, oh, I should go. I think it's great. Show people your progress. You should be proud of yourself.
I was sweating so much yesterday, I posted a picture of me at the gym, and it said, gym hack, shower in your clothes before you work out, because then everybody will think you're really on one at the gym. Like, you're
Ew.
crushing it.
That's
But that
gross.
was just how sweaty I was.
Yeah. At that point, you should be switching out your shirt halfway through.
I actually thought about it, and then I'd just wear my winter coat home because I wanted a dry shirt to keep working out. But I didn't do that.
You should start to become one of those gym bros that wears those tank tops that go really low, like down to their belly button, and it's got really thin straps on each shoulder.
I still got too much side boob for that.
Aw.
Okay, what did you learn this weekend?
Okay, so what I learned this weekend is that when you have people staying over, like you have guests coming in from out of town, you have to have strong spare room game.
Oh.
Because it's fine when you're growing up, you're crashing at your buddy's house in your 20s, your early 30s. But when your friends group are starting to hit their 40s, they've got kids, they've got bad backs, they got bad knees. They deserve a nice bed with fresh, comfortable sheets, good pillows.
Then get a hotel.
So our friends from Saskatoon, who are just fantastic people, stayed over, and the next morning I said, "How was your sleep?" And they're like, "Well, we have a king size bed at our house, so it was cramped
Different.
because the spare room is a double.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a queen, right? So I felt really bad, and I've slept at other people's homes knowing the next day that I need to up my own bed because why is their spare bed so comfortable? They'll have like a white noise machine, one of those cooling humidifiers.
Okay, so it's time to up as you age rapidly.
Maybe a lot of people don't think about the spare room game. It needs to be strong.
Okay.
Impress your guests with a basket of goodies and put a towel on their bed. These are things that matter when you get older, okay?
All right. I think I have a business plan for you.
For me.
Yeah, you were saying this weekend that somebody started a fake OnlyFans account and you were upset about it.
Well, it's just annoying because somebody is profiting off of my face. Definitely not my body. So I don't know how OnlyFans works if they just have my profile, some of my face pictures, and then the actual videos or pictures they're sending people are stolen from the internet. Like I have no idea.
Right.
But how much are they charging? How many followers do I have? Because it's not me.
I went and tried to find you after hearing this because I was going to go and report it. So I even opened an OnlyFans account.
Okay, you mean your OnlyFans account?
A whole new world.
We all know you've had it for like years.
That's not true.
Okay.
Anyway, I couldn't find you, so...
Oh, so they're probably using my pictures but have a different name then.
Yeah.
Because, it was a listener that reached out to me because there are several fake Facebook accounts of me.
Right.
And it's all the same scammers. It's a group of people that pretend to be radio hosts all over Canada, the U.S., Australia, and they're just making bank, scamming people out of money.
Tricking people.
But so I posted about it on my story yesterday with a screenshot of all these fake accounts on Facebook, and I just said, be aware that these exist. Do not get scammed. And I got a reply from a guy saying, yeah, my buddy told me recently that you have an OnlyFans account. And I was like, that's not me. So can you get your buddy to report it? And he said, absolutely.
So here's my business plan is, would you consider having an OnlyFans account, a legit one, so that you can get verified or whatever and nobody can steal your identity?
I don't know how it works if you can just use anyone's photos. Clearly.
Well, no, we'd use your photos. Listen, I want to run your OnlyFans account.
Oh, my gosh.
I will choose, like, classy pictures. You got to be a little bit flirty in them, though, to make, like, the followers think that they have a chance or whatever happens over there. So, like, you can do, like, a pencil in the teeth picture once in a while, right? And then I'll just respond pretending I'm you.
Pencil in the teeth.
Well, like chewing on a pencil.
But who has a pencil in 2023?
Well, I was just giving you an example of like light flirting. Like think of like a sexy librarian. That's what we're going to go with, okay?
Okay.
You got the glasses already. You got the hair. So.
But I get what you're trying to do here because you want to become my manager, my OnlyFans manager.
Yeah, we split the cash.
Split the cash because someone out there is making money off of my face right now. So why wouldn't I just like embrace it and do it? People think it's me anyway. They think I'm on there.
100%.
Which pisses me off, by the way, that people are making money with my face on Facebook.
And not just your face. You could make a real killing on OnlyFans. I was listening to a podcast with Lainey Wilson, the country singer. And her bum has gone fairly viral lately. Yeah. On TikTok, it's like...
She's got a big booty.
Lainey Wilson's dump truck or something.
It's a hashtag Ryder follows.
And she's becoming more famous because she's got a very nice...
booty.
Rump. And then people are discovering her music because of it. So she's used...
So you're using me for more listeners of our show.
Yes, which is, I think, smart for both of us. And... I know that you'd be comfortable with me saying this. This is the only reason I'm going to say it. But your booty could make some money as well. Like you could.
Watch. It's just going to skyrocket here in Edmonton. The Google search.
Lisa Evans' butt. It should. Like capitalize on it. It's not going to be like that forever. So let me.
Oh my God.
Let me run your OnlyFans account. I'll post pictures.
Will you direct message these people?
Yes, I'm going to pretend to be you, but I'll make all these like followers that are lonely dudes that just want to feel seen. I'll make them feel seen. And I won't like get you in a weird predicament. If they seem stalkery, I'll shut it down. Anyway, we split the money 50-50. What do you think? We have to do some tasteful butt pics.
No.
Well, like, not like, no clothes on, just like jeans.
The fake profile of me is using other people's butt because where are they getting pictures of my butt? So can't we just use other fake butts?
Yeah, I guess. I feel like it's infringing on my artistic vision already.
My OnlyFans. You're going to be proud walking around saying that you run Lisa Evans' OnlyFans account.
No, this would be the last we talk about me being a part of it.
Oh, so
everybody would
pretend.
think it's you.
Got it. How much do you think I could charge? We got to find that fake account and see how much someone's making off of me.
I bet you could make, within the first 2 months, $5,000 to $10,000 a month.
Yeah, okay.
The Last of Us continues to remain as one of the biggest shows on the planet these days.
Yeah, and there's only 2 more episodes, which is wild to
Of the
think.
first season, they have agreed to a second season.
Yeah, but we didn't play the video game. You started it, but you don't know the actual full plot.
It's well past what I was able to make it on.
Yeah.
There are guys in my hockey dressing room that are like really into the video game, and they're like playing along with it per episode. They'll go and like play up to that point.
That's
So
fun.
I think a lot of people from Edmonton are extra invested in this game. In this game and show. Because so much of it was filmed here.
Yeah, yesterday's episode, or I guess this weekend's episode, was filmed at SAIT
In Calgary.
in Calgary. So that's cool for people in Calgary as well, right?
Yeah, if college students could afford HBO, they would have watched it this weekend. Sadly, not the case, probably.
But I just think it's so funny how all of us, if you are watching the show, have said at least twice, where's this scene?
Yeah.
Where's this filmed?
I feel like my parents watching a TV show watching it. Yeah, like I'm looking for...
Where's this? I've never seen that bridge before. That must be in
totally.
Calgary. Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, too, with this that about, I would say, 75% of the people watching the show probably haven't played the video game, so have no idea what's coming. And this other 25% who have played the game are in this like hipster, I was a fan of this before you even knew it. Like,
I know it's coming.
You were surprised by that episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't. Hey, doesn't it feel like there's just this like cockiness surrounding it as well?
So one of my favorite things to do is look up the hashtag of a show on Twitter right after a new episode has been released.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with The White Lotus. I did it with Euphoria, Succession, etc. And yeah, there's
an HBO
totally,
junkie.
Yeah, seriously. There's totally this vibe of people that are like, wow, this scene was exactly like the video game. They nailed it. Or like, oh, as much as I've already seen this scene, it still shocked me.
The one that I
Shook
saw
me to my core.
that somebody was like aggressively upset about was this scene's apparently in Boston. Last time I was in Boston, couldn't help but notice, but there was no mountains in the background. Okay. Like, you're going to let that wreck your viewing experience?
The thing that is upsetting to me, though, is Pedro, who plays Joel, the lead character, when he was on SNL, he said that he had to film somewhere cold. It was like cold out, right?
Yeah.
And people always say that after they film in Alberta. Chevy Chase was on a late night show after filming Snow Day here, and he was like, it's freezing in Edmonton. It's so cold there. It's like, okay, yeah, we get it.
We're doing our best to get through this.
Leave us alone.
Quit reminding us about it. Yeah.
Play 107.
Tiesto saying the White Lotus theme remix that he plays is getting the crowd going beyond belief right now.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
I can't wait.
Not bad, right?
Pretty good. I like the original more, but
Here's a bit of it. Oh, wait, that's still the DJ one. This is the White Lotus without the DJ
that's great.
remix.
this is way better.
It is a jam, right? I've taken another famous song.
Yeah, you've been working really hard on this all morning with your headphones on, so I really don't know what to expect. I'm trying to think of another theme song that would be a good remix. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, I went with Kids Show.
Oh, Arthur.
Actually. No, it's Caillou, one of my favorite tracks.
You're joking.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm just a kid who's bored. Each day I go some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou, Caillou, Caillou.
Oh, no.
Caillou.
Oh.
I'm Caillou, Caillou.
All right, that's enough.
I'm Caillou, Caillou. I'm Caillou, Caillou.
You do realize that, like, the original song puts people in a bad mood, let alone a terrible remix.
Wow, thanks. Tomorrow's a big day.
Yes, it is. So tomorrow, just a reminder, maybe put it in your phone right after your morning alarm goes off to remind you to put on your pink shirt. It's Pink Shirt Day tomorrow.
Yeah, or you could just save your alarm as Pink Shirt Day and then not change it for 6 months afterwards.
The amount of alarms that go off for me that's safe for Baby Friday to remind myself to talk about, because every Friday we talk about an animal that needs a loving home.
No, I have one that's like check in with my oldest brother because I needed to figure something out 6 months ago and I just haven't changed the name of that alarm yet.
That is so funny.
Shoot us a text if you have a hilarious caption under one of your alarms. We want to hear it.
You got to think, if both you and I have one, majority of our listeners do as well.
So set one for Pink Shirt Day tomorrow morning.
Yep. So it's Anti-Bullying Day. Every year we want to team up with a bunch of people on a panel who are going to discuss how bullying impacted them and continues to impact their lives. So Harvard Media is joining forces with Kids Helpline, and we want you to sign up if you are a teacher, if you're a parent, a guardian. If you want in to watch this panel talk about their experiences, it'll only be about an hour of your time.
Sure.
It's tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. So if you sign up on our website, play107.com, you'll see it right there on the homepage. Big pink sign. It's a big banner on there, and you can just listen in and learn more about Kids Helpline. And
it's directed to the kids, but even if you're like an eager parent who just wants to be aware of some of the things kids are facing, get signed up and watch it on your own. It's going to be pretty powerful.
But it's not just kids.
Right.
It's going to be adults talking about their experience.
Yeah, of course.
Dealing with bullies. James, the little person on Cruise FM, which is our brother station just across the hallway here, he's going to be talking about his experience. He's very passionate about Anti-Bullying Day. So if you want in on this, you can text us right now. We'll send you the direct link where you can get the link right before the discussion tomorrow at 11 a.m. Apparently last year there was like 40 classrooms that signed up and watched it.
Awesome.
So amazing.
Yeah, think about checking that out. Play107.com. I've sent Lisa outside to do chopper traffic, fake chopper traffic and weather. She's not happy about it because it's cold. And I knew that she'd have an aggressive energy when it came to this, and I thought it would just work out great for this segment. So shoot me a text with how angry she sounds between 1 and 10 at 780-784-7107. Let's link up with her. Get those chopper sound effects going. Good morning, Lisa. Are you there?
Yeah. What took so long?
Oh, I was just teasing that the 1K wordplay was coming up at 7:50.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. What's going on?
This is your fake. Do you got the sound effects going? I can't hear anything.
Yes, I do. Are you, did you forget your coat? It must be cold out there.
I know. I didn't think it would be this cold. I was hoping I could get away with doing chopper traffic in the foyer, but you caught me.
Yeah, I can tell you were inside. It's got to sound like you're in a chopper, right? That's part of the deal.
Okay, let's go. This is your fake chopper traffic with Lisa Evans. It's so cold outside, you can physically see how cold it is. Happy fourth winter of the year. Only one more to go, probably. As far as traffic goes, a lot of people will be wearing mittens while driving this week, meaning less grip on the wheel.
Ooh.
Be aware of that, and maybe Oh, maybe instead of gloves, just wear your grippy socks from the 90s on your head.
Oh, that's a good idea. How you?
Chopper traffic and weather is brought to you by Crazy Bread. It's not that crazy. It's just greasy, buttery, garlicky bread. Okay, I'm coming inside. I'm over
No.
it.
Hey, just wait. I got a couple questions while you're up in the chopper.
No, my hand! I can't feel my hand!
5 simple words, $1,000. It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
Brought to you by Cal Mustara, your real realtor with Maxwell Progressive.
That's right. 1K wordplay time. We have our first contestant of the week. Jordan joins us, who has never gone through before, but you've been trying for a while.
Correct. Yes, I have. I'm excited to play.
Persistence pays off, my friend. Okay, so here's how the game works. You're going to pick Lisa as a teammate or me as a teammate. That person will leave the room. We're then going to give you 5 words. You tell us the first word that comes to mind for each. Your teammate will come back in, and we'll give them the same 5 words. For every one that they match with yours, $25. If you hit all 5, it's $1,000, and there is a 25-second timer, okay?
Okay.
Lisa was just pointing at her watch to remind me to bring up the timer, but I thought she was saying I wasn't talking fast enough.
Oh, sorry.
So I really tried to get that information out fast. I hope I got it all right. Okay, good.
Okay, who is your teammate this morning?
I'm going to have to go with Ryder today.
Yes. Okay, sounds great. So we're going to wait for him to completely leave the room. And I will say the first word, and then I'm going to start the timer for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the door is officially closed. What comes to your mind when I say wag?
Tail.
Sheets.
Head.
Grind.
Meat.
Cactus.
Plant.
Nostril.
Nose.
Okay, absolutely crushed that. Just to confirm, when I said grind, did you say teeth?
No, meat. M-E-A-T.
Perfect.
Meat.
Okay. Good answer. Okay, Ryder, are you ready to win some money this morning?
Well, no, I don't get to win some money.
True. Ryder, what comes to your mind when I say wag? Wag.
Ooh, there's 2 answers here, but I am going to go with tail.
That's correct.
I thought dog, maybe.
I know, right? You're a dog person. I don't know. Sheets. Sheets.
Bed.
Correct. Nostril.
Nose.
Correct. Cactus.
We are in Edmonton.
Cactus. What comes to mind?
Oh, there's like 3 or 4 words here. I am going to say desert.
Plant.
Ugh.
Oh, that was a tough one. But I did really like his answer. Plant is a good answer.
I thought club.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Prick. And then, yeah.
Plant is also good though. Okay, so we're not winning $1,000, but we could go home with $100. What comes to your mind when I say grind?
Grind. Pepper?
Meat. That one was kind of tough because grind, it could be dance, it could be teeth, it could be meat,
Yeah.
it could be anything. So that was a bit
I was also
tricky.
thinking rise, like rise and grind.
Oh, well, you picked up $75. Not bad for your first time through.
No, I love it. Thank you so much.
You're
Awesome,
very
thanks for
welcome. Yeah, he crushed it.
Those last 2 were tricky.
I know,
Well,
I'm
that's good
sorry.
though. We need to have a little mix. If we made them super easy every time, this contest would be over in a week because our bosses would be like, we're out of money.
Yeah, sorry.
Best of luck tomorrow. We have given away $1,000 a bunch of times. Your next chance to get in on that cash is at 7:50 Wednesday morning.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.